So guys, the moment we've been waiting for, we're going to test the performance of the AvalonKing Armor Shield IX ceramic coating a year later. So hopefully we see some water beading and water sheeting. Hey, what's up guys? Welcome to another episode of Pan TheOrganizer. So today is a highly anticipated video because I'm giving a 1-year update on the performance of a ceramic coating that scored top 3 in my 2021 Car Detailing Products Awards video. You probably guessed it. You guys introduced me to this company. So we're going to be testing the AvalonKing Armor Shield IX ceramic coating. So the 1-year performance update. So I decided to partner up with AvalonKing. They decided to sponsor this video so we can bring you all the latest and greatest and to see how this performs. So what we did a few steps. First of all, we have the vehicle behind me right now. So this is the 2020 BMW 3 Series that we applied the ceramic coating on almost a year ago now. It was in for a 3-month update as well, and it was doing stellar. But today is the big boy video because we're going to be testing how it did after a full year, which means it's been through our Canadian winters with tons of road salt, dirt, road grime, all that kind of stuff. It was properly neglected by the owner. So no topper was added on top of this. It was only brought to automatic car washes, which I usually don't recommend to my viewers because those use high pH or highly alkaline cleaners and detergents that can harm protection. But the cool thing about ceramic coatings is that they have a high range pH scale resistance to chemicals. I did a chemical resistance test on the Avalon coating, by the way, and it sailed through those tests. Check that video out if you're curious. So what are the steps that we performed today before we go ahead and test the hydrophobic properties? So we're going to be looking at the water behavior, so the water beading, those tight, nice round water beads, and also the water sheeting, so how quickly the water sheets off the vehicle. This helps to prevent any water spotting and makes drying the car a lot easier. We're going to be looking at gloss. And of course, the value, by the way, I remind you to access promo codes and crazy deals that I always have for the Pan TheOrganizer viewers for the Armor Shield IX and any other tools, products, and equipment that I'm using. I'll drop the links in the description under the video for you guys to check those out. So all you have to do is sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. So what I decided to do today, first of all, we needed to clean the vehicle, right? So we started with the wheels and tires, did that separately, and then we moved on to cleaning the vehicle with the pre-wash stage using a foam cannon. So I used the AvalonKing Car Shampoo. They have a bunch of cool products and tools that I used in this video. So this one here smells awesome. It made my favorite air fresheners video because I had a few products as well that smelled awesome. So this one here, 4 ounces in the foam cannon container with 16 ounces of water for a total of 20 ounces of solution. Sprayed that on the vehicle. This is help to lift any loose dirt and debris before the contact wash. So you're adding lubrication to the surface, and that way you're minimizing chances of adding swirls or scratches during the wash phase. I used the same shampoo after that in the 2-bucket wash method. So I had 4 gallons of water in the wash bucket and I added 4 ounces of the AvalonKing Car Shampoo. And of course I foamed that up and that gave tons of suds. This is a great shampoo for lubrication. This is a pH neutral shampoo, so it's safe for your ceramic coating, or even if you have a waxed vehicle or a sealed vehicle, perfectly fine for that. Once we were done with that, it was a matter of decontaminating the surface as well using some chemicals, because over time, especially with the road salt during the winter, you're accumulating traffic film and road grime as you're rolling on the roads, especially during inclement weather. So all those oils that are in the surface, they end up on the body, and just a regular shampoo is not enough to remove that over time. So a lot of dirt and grime that accumulates, but also there's iron deposits. So iron particles that come from the brake dust, and especially on this BMW, believe me, I've owned 2 BMWs in the past. They generate tons of brake dust because they have high performance brakes. So this is very common on German cars, but also on your everyday driver as well. So you want to remove that. And so we sprayed a iron remover generously on the surface. We let it dwell a few minutes. You can see on screen the color change indicating that it's reacting with the iron particles. I even rubbed it in the product to help agitate lightly the surface with a microfiber towel from AvalonKing as well. And once that was done, we rinsed that off, and that removed the iron particles, so those little orange rust spots that you see on the paint. And then I used an MDR, or mineral deposit remover, because the owner lives in an area where there's tons of hard water, and also bringing it to a automatic car wash. Well, they use alkaline based car washes, and that can leave tons of deposits. Over time, you're accumulating minerals as well, and that can clog the ceramic coating. So sometimes over the months or over the years, you might think that your ceramic coating is dead because the water is a bit slower to sheet off or it doesn't bead as much. That doesn't mean that the coating is dead. If you applied it properly and you're well within the time frame of durability that the company claims, well, it might simply be because the pores are clogged with minerals, with shampoo residue. Not all shampoos rinse off cleanly, and so you want to make sure that you remove all that with chemicals. And so the mineral deposit remover really did the miracle in this case, and it restored the hydrophobic properties. So I dried the vehicle after all that. Of course, it was rinsed, and then I dried it. It was super easy. I used the AvalonKing car drying towel. This is a microfiber twisted loop towel. Look how big this is. Basically, pretty much 1 or 2 swipes over the hood and you're done drying. And of course, because of that awesome ceramic coating protection, well, it was very easy to do. So I know you guys now are waiting to see the results. First of all, we can see that the slickness has been restored. We have all the gloss as well, but the hydrophobic properties. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to use my pressure washer, and we're going to be testing this on horizontal panels and also on vertical panels, so you can see. And well, you're going to be able to tell for yourselves just how long this lasted. Again, this has been about a year now that it's on the paint. 2 layers of the AvalonKing Armor Shield IX, and I know many of my viewers who have been using this for over 2 years now reported that they're still having great performance, but I like to test things for myself and of course report to you guys, so that's what we're doing today. So the vehicle has been washed, decontaminated. Let's have a look at the water behavior. So come in closer, guys. So nice round water beads. And of course, the sheeting is so good that in areas it's already dry, so the water is very, very quick to sheet off. And hopefully you can see that the hydrophobic properties are still intact. I say we're probably still over 90% of the initial performance that we had in the first months. So this is doing very, very well. Once more for the camera so you guys can see. Look at the performance. So look at that. The water, and there you go, it sheets off. And then you look at this, and this is dry. So that's pretty cool. Now, let me show you the water sheeting properties. What we're gonna do is I'm gonna have here this cup of water, and look at this. Go, you're drying your vehicle with water. And there you go. So this here now, this is bone dry, and that's what we wanna see from some high performance hydrophobic properties. Now, come on over this side and I'm gonna show you a vertical panel, so what that looks like. So what we want to see on a ceramic coating that's doing well, especially when you use a mineral deposit remover or an iron remover or tar removers to chemically decontaminate and remove the grime. We all know that in the lower portions over time, the coatings have a tendency to lose some of that performance. Hopefully we restored this and we're going to see the rest how it looks. So let's go ahead, flood this with water. Oh man, this is awesome. Did you see how fast that was to sheet off? We still got those hydrophobic properties. And again, this is probably still over 90% there for the performance. Look at my face, guys. I am smiling because you guys introduced me to AvalonKing. You were telling me to test this. It's not only the easiest to apply ceramic coating that I've ever tested in my life, but there's a reason why it took one of the top 3 spots in my annual Car Detailing Products Awards video for best consumer grade ceramic coating, because you guys can apply this at home, DIY solution. Some have even applied it in direct sunlight. I always recommend to do it in the shade on a cool surface. but even my friends like the car cleaning guru, so he applied that in the direct sunlight and it was still fine. And as you can tell, nice hydrophobics, so some nice water beads. It was very, very quick to sheet off. And let me do that water test again with a cup of water so you guys can see just how quick the sheeting is. So let's start on top here. And let's go ahead and move while we're flooding the product with water. Look at that water just sheet off. Isn't that cool? Look at that. Boom, gone. And again, bone dry. There's barely any water left. So imagine how quick this is to sheet off. It's still super, super slick. That is awesome. So I think you can tell overall, this is pretty cool. Now I'm going to show you what it looks like on the glass too, because we did apply the ceramic coating on glass. By the way, guys, quick tip, you can apply the AvalonKing ceramic coating on multiple exterior surfaces. So on glass, of course, on your paintwork, you can do it on wheels, on exterior plastic trim as well, headlights, taillights, all that stuff. I have a dedicated video showing all the surfaces that you can apply this on. So there are some coatings that are only for paint, some coatings that are only for glass, some only for wheels, so on and so forth. But the cool thing about the AvalonKing, you get a lot for your money because you can apply the protection on pretty much all your exterior surfaces. So that's awesome. So once again, on the front windshield, that didn't last as long because we don't expect it to. There's a lot of friction from the windshield wipers. So typically coatings on glass will last 6 to 12 months, and it's normal that it abrades over time. But on paint, that's what we're mainly looking for, and it's still, well, pretty much still 100%. I'm way over 90% for sure. You saw how good the water beading and sheeting is. Now check this out. Come a little further back and you're going to see on the glass what it looks like on the sides, because I think it's still pretty much there. Look at that. Look how quick that pulls off. And again, not much water left. Let's do that one more time. And boom, there you go. Isn't that cool? That is pretty awesome. So let's have a look on the windshield. Again, as I said, I'm not expecting to have much protection left. That's normal because of the abrasion of the windshield wipers. Yeah, so we can tell the lines where the windshield wipers were. So it's still faster to sheet off than it would be normally. And you still get some cool beading here. It was very quick. But here, naturally, well, there's not much left, but it's so easy to reapply that you guys can go ahead and do that. So how awesome is that? I just absolutely love the water beads. When I say that it's very easy to dry, by the way, one cool thing is that you can use the microfiber drying towel from AvalonKing. So once again, twisted loop. This is my favorite type of drying towel because this is the most absorbent type of microfibers. And look at this. One quick swipe on a panel like the hood. And there you go. Look at that, guys. This is bone dry. Now, the cool thing about having a ceramic coating, because of those water beading and water sheeting properties, is if you want to be even quicker, you can use a car dryer or a leaf blower like this one. And now look at these water beads. Look how quickly it's going to go to dry. And boom, once again, very quick. So imagine how fast this would be. Let's go see the vertical panel here so you guys can see how quick this is to dry. So the vehicle is wet. You're done washing the car. Now, if you go on a lower angle, check this out. And that's it. This would be bone dry once again. So overall, the performance, guys, I think is pretty sweet. Let's have a look once again at the things we used. By the way, look at the packaging that these guys have for their stuff. So the hyper soaking drying towel from AvalonKing comes in this awesome pouch, very well made with a zipper. So once again, look at this big size. If you have bigger trucks or bigger SUVs, you can imagine just how much real estate you can cover with a microfiber towel like this, twisted loop. They have the chenille wash mitt that I used. Let me show you this here. So microfiber chenille wash mitt. Again, it comes with its own pouch. But the cool thing is it has all these microfiber fingers to trap all that dirt inside there. It has a nice cuff, and the cuff has the AvalonKing logo on there. So you can tell they have great pride in their products. They have the Prep shampoo. So this one here is to strip off any older waxes or paint sealants that might be left on the paint. So this would be before you apply the ceramic coating. Also, I used today their car shampoo. So this is for maintenance washes, pH neutral car shampoo. You can also use this either in your 2-bucket wash method or in the foam cannon. It works well, great lather, great lubrication, and of course it smells awesome. Of course, we have the coating itself. This is the AvalonKing Armor Shield IX ceramic coating. So a 30 ml bottle, typically you can apply 2 coats on 2 average sized cars. So a little goes a long way. Always make sure an hour between coats, and also 48 hours without exposure to water or rain once you're done applying the coating. And also at least 7 to 14 days before washing your car again. So you want to let the coating fully cure. In this cool box, that, by the way, is this awesome matte black appearance. Look at how cool this is. The Armor Shield IX Nano Ceramic Coating. You have everything you need to apply it. So once you open the box, this packaging, great job. So you have the microfiber towel, AvalonKing branded. It comes, of course, with the coating inside there. You get the applicator block, the foam block. You get micro suedes in the back here, and you also get some gloves. So basically everything you'll ever need to apply it. So pretty awesome. Guys, if you want to take advantage of any promos that we have just for you guys, my viewers, check out the links in the description under the video. This is just for the Pan TheOrganizer viewers. I'm hooking you up always with the best deals for this coating, even at full price. As you can tell, it's well worth it. They guarantee at least 2 years of protection. And from what I'm seeing here, after a year, it is still going strong. And I'll be looking forward to seeing it in the future as well. And it's so good, or it was so easy to apply, that my own brother also applied it on his own Mazda CX-5. We have a video for that on my channel. It was his first ceramic coating ever. He doesn't have any detailing experience, and it was very easy to apply. So not only pros like Pan can apply this, but you guys can do this at home. It's a total DIY or do-it-yourself ceramic coating. So it's going to give you that gloss. It's going to give you that slickness. It's going to give you the chemical resistance and protection, the UV protection, and also the self-cleaning properties, meaning that doesn't mean that the car cleans itself. What it means is that it's a lot easier to clean during your maintenance washes, because dirt has a lot less of a tendency to stick on the paint, so it makes it a lot easier to maintain. So you're going to get this awesome gloss, guys, this awesome water beading, this awesome water sheeting, and I think the owner is going to be super happy to see this performance continue on. I know he told me he was happy when we first got it, but what he also noticed is that the performance of the coating is keeping his ride looking mean, looking clean, and basically he has almost no efforts to give. But even though AvalonKing doesn't recommend that any toppers are to be applied, so that means it's not necessary to apply a topper, this is the Pan TheOrganizer channel, and I know you guys, my viewers, love to take care of your cars. So every 2 to 3 months, I highly recommend that you still apply a silica spray sealant. So that's basically a spray version of a ceramic coating. So this is a lighter version, so less SiO2 content, but it's meant to replenish and rejuvenate the coating after 2 to 3 months. So you get that water beading properties. It's going to boost the gloss, boost the slickness. I know we all love that. And who knows, maybe AvalonKing is working on something special, something new. You guys will be the first to find out. Of course, just keep on following my channel. By the way, guys, I want to give a big shout out over to Sarah and all the awesome team working at AvalonKing. Thank you for sponsoring this video and making all of this possible. Thank you for being so passionate about your products and also keeping on offering these awesome deals just for the Pan TheOrganizer viewers. If you haven't done so yet, click the subscribe button, and that way you'll subscribe to my channel, never miss my future videos. And guys, once again, all the links to all the cool products and everything that I used will be linked in the description under the video. So don't forget to keep it tight, keep it clean, and I'll see you guys on the next one.